Alrighty, dudes. So, the other day, our dear old friend, Logan Paul, uh, dropped the doozy of his release, his announcement and apology and accusations. Anyways, besides the point, this YouTuber, Yippee, made the entirety of what CryptoZoo is supposed to be in a matter of hours and just released it for the freeness of everyone on the internet. And little beknownst to him, it went pretty viral. Got 300,000 views compared to what it didn't have beforehand. Yeah, he's made a game, so I'm going to play it because honestly, it seems like it would be a little fun thing to do. And it's a little web browser. You know, you can log in using your Google account. It's called Real Zoo. You get eggs, you got tokens. It just looks like the Overwatch symbol. I don't know why, but I can buy. Okay, I got one fox. Woohoo! I'm just gonna buy. Oh, I got a snake. And then can I? Wait, how does this game actually work? So I got snakes. I got a fox. I got another fox. Oh, interesting. And the coin goes up. Oh my goodness. You cannot. Bro. Is this actually? Oh, okay. I got a bear. Now, can I breed with bear? Alright, so now I'm putting a snake and a bear together to breed. Let's see what I get. A bake. Okay. Breed. And breed. Okay, so we're going to breed a fox and a snake together and see. A snox? Dang, okay. That's actually kind of cool looking. So we got a fox, a bake, and a snox. The snox gets a lot of yield. Okay. Now let's see if we can get... Ooh, a penguin. Okay. And my plan, I believe, is to just burn all my coins and then come back in another day or so and see what I get. Okay. So I think what I'm going to do is put a bake or a bear with a fox. Breed that. Get a box. Makes sense. Yep. Nope. That sounds about right. A fox and a bear together makes a box. That's actually very accurate. I do in fact find these in the wild. Obviously. Who wouldn't? Alright. Then I got a panda. And another panda. Okay. Now, what happens if I... I think I've come to an end of playing this game for a day already. I've now realized my mistake. I should have prepped a little bit more. But no, that's fine. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. So I can either get one more egg or save my coins for right now. I'll get one more egg and get a turtle. Okay. So in total, we have 2 pandas, a turtle, a penguin, a lion, a snox, a bake, and a box. Obviously, all these animals are very real and very much in danger. Most of these are endangered species, just for you to know. I don't know if you're aware of that, but most of them are endangered and thus need our protection from most critters out in the wild. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna put the panda. I'm gonna I think I'll breed this panda with this turtle. see what I get. A Bandurtle. Wonderful. Oh, and look at that. I've already accrued a yield of 1 from this Snox. I'm assuming the yield is per 24-hour period. So I'm assuming in another 24 hours, if I come back, I'll have accrued a lot. Okay, so that's gone 1. That's gone 2. That's... Oh, okay. This hasn't gotten anything yet. Should I put the panda in with the lion? Yeah, I should. Yeah. Lion and panda. Alanda? Atlanta, maybe? Okay. Atlanta, Georgia is confirmed for Real Zoo. Definitely not a ripoff of CryptoZoo, which is definitely not a fake game that was made up to scam people. Actually, the guy's original video actually sums it up quite nicely in my opinion.
I turn Logan Paul's
even after
realzoo.ncap.com. Logan Paul put out a response while I was editing this. He's suggesting they never stopped development on CryptoZoo.
even after 12 months of work, you've still managed to overlook one crucial piece of information. See, even though I've said it's coming so many times, you've assumed that CryptoZoo is being made. Who are you to decide when the development timeline ends?
It took me hours to make the game.
So, the guy comes in and just says, "Yeah, it took me." No, wife's kids, I don't need to hear about. What about my mouthwash? No offense, great song, but it took the guy literally hours to make. So yeah, Logan, where has it been? But anyway, this has been the first episode in the I'm assuming saga of realzoo.itsyippie.com / for the next foreseeable year and a half, or however long I milk this puppy. So until then, peace. Okay, sorry. Wanted to throw a YouTube intro in there, and an outro. Okay, but just sitting here waiting for the yield to accrue is not necessarily that fun or engaging. So what I think I'm going to be doing instead is the second plan for today's stream, which is where's tier maker? Tier list maker. Thank you. Tier list maker. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Okay. So, recently I fell down a rabbit hole of, I was thinking one night, what are some interesting cryptids? And for those of you that don't know, a cryptid is a animal that may or may not exist that is known for causing fear. I guess a bigger known one is Bigfoot or the Kraken, or also the Loch Ness Monster. Those general guys that kind of exist, but we don't actually know if they do. Or they may just be a figment of your imagination that they don't actually exist. Anyways, so I compiled the top American tier list of cryptids. If you want to see more videos or streams like this, you can hit the like button or just comment something or chat right now. Chat, where's everyone? To tell me that I should do the American or the European ones next, because Europea has a lot more cryptids than just these ones. Though I did realize that America has a lot of cryptids. We, for some reason, are very much into making up these creatures that may or may not exist. And it's very interesting for me, because I think it's very interesting to hear about these possible things that exist or theoretical things. Anyways. Besides the point, let's get into this tier list. Stupid. I changed my keybinds and I forgot how they do. Okay, so I'm going to have to go off of memory for some of these because even though I made it today, I do not remember all their names. So if I forget one, I'm just going to look it up real quick and let you know. So we got the first one, Azul. Well, I guess I should also preface. Okay, so this is their list. We got definitely real. Government covered it up. People believe in it believe it to be real. It was an acid trip, or it's a funny story. Simply put, this is a criteria that I believe makes for the cryptids that we have collected here. And the first one is the how do you say it? Ahul. Okay, the Ahul. It is a weird-looking bat woman that tends to attack people because every cryptid attacks people, except for Bigfoot. Anyways, this one is most definitely just an acid trip. Like, the guys that first talked about this were definitely on acid. No way about it, bro. That was just an acid trip. Now, the next one is the Bermuda Behemoth, I believe it's called, which is the cryptid that is supposedly the cause of the Bermuda Triangle. The reason why all those things disappear. Yeah, it's a massive, like, whale that just eats everything out of the sky. It's a little hard to see from the image. Here, let me just... I can't zoom in anymore. Yeah, you see that right there? Yeah. It's just like this massive dinosaur-looking thing. And also you get a better look of these ones, but that's spoilers. So, the Bermuda Kraken is, in my personal opinion, my humble opinion from researching this for the past 7 hours, it was most definitely a government cover-up. I mean, it's got to be. Why else would they not want us to go to the Bermuda Triangle? Why would they keep saying that, oh, it's just, inclement weather? No, they're hiding something. Either that thing is protecting something in the Bermuda Triangle, or it's just this monster that is so big and massive, the world government just can't take care of it. And yes, I'm talking about you, world government. I know you exist. Okay. Our next cryptid is a very well-known, actually, I would say the most well-known cryptid on this list. Simply because it is known for many sightings and leaving big footprints behind for unknown reasons. And also possibly smelling like skunk. That is Bigfoot. Now, do people believe it to be real? Obviously. But in my opinion, and in my humble research, it's a funny story. Because someone was just like, that guy over there is wearing a fursuit. I'm just going to keep telling people that there's this massive ape walking around North America. I think that would be funny. So he did. And now we got Bigfoot. We got a pretty funny intro to a Futurama episode from it. And that's about it. Nothing else of importance has come of it, aside from the Bigfoot game and maybe a movie. Actually, is there a Bigfoot movie? Harry and the Hendersons, Bigfoot, The Abominable Snowman. So The Abominable Snowman has quite a few movies, and The Yeti, which is just an abominable snowman. The Capture of Bigfoot, more abominable snowmans, Boggy Creek, The Legend of Boggy Creek, Little Bigfoot, a young Peyton Shoemaker and his sister are the only ones who can save Little Bigfoot and his family from a ruthless logging company that sets out to eliminate them. Okay, fair enough. But yes, Bigfoot is most definitely just a funny story. Some guy created it. Next one is the... Drumroll please. This one is the most Spanish sounding of the bunch because it originated from Puerto Rico, which speaks Spanish, right? Anyways. El Cupacabra. El Cupacabra is this weird looking goat thing, or not even goat. It's like a mix between a goat and wolf thing that has spikes running along its back that sucks the blood and bones out of goats. Another very great episode of Futurama, actually. One of the later ones, but still very interesting because it's an alien creature that exists far off in the galaxy somewhere. Very interesting, and it basically is just a Cupacabra. But the Cupacabra... Yeah. Can't wait until we get to Quetzalcoatl. El Cupacabra... Yes. Cupacabra... People think it's real, bro. I don't think it's real. There's no proof that it's real, bro. Actually, one second. For this next one, I'm gonna look up a clip. Wait. Oh, wait. This is... No. It's this... I'm surprised they don't have any shorter clips of it.
How can I be nervous with a beautiful sunset like that?
Because I know it sits underneath it.
Nighttime, darkness.
And demons.
Oh, you mean why the demon is here?
Yeah. I'm gonna try and avoid saying demon as much as I can. At
Demon?
least,
You think a
I'm
demon
not-
hears the word demon?
yeah. I'm not gonna let you goad me into this. I know what you're trying to do.
Goat you into this?
Shut up.
You know what, Ryan? I'm not trying to scare you, but I got a bad feeling about this one.
Shut up.
I do. You think Father Thomas ever watches these videos and is disappointed in you?
If these places you're going claim to have spiritual attachments, I would do nothing to invite them to somehow show themselves or taunt them in any way.
Perhaps.
Probably.
I kind of directly disobeyed him in terms of communicating with ghosts and spirits and entities, but I'm doing it for the betterment of the science.
You gonna ever visit him again and show him what you've done?
Yeah, I think I would. Like, for instance, if something happens to me tonight, I'll go back to him to get a blessing, to cleanse myself.
You're gonna need to cleanse yourself.
I gotta do.
I'm just gonna be as crude as possible here.
Cool.
Fuck you, goat man!
Holy shit,
Is
dude.
that good? Goat man, I'm dancing on your bridge. It's my bridge now.
Holy shit.
You hear that? If you want me off this bridge, you're gonna have to kill me.
Holy
You're gonna have to throw me off this bridge yourself.
You did throw somebody off the bridge once.
Look at the way I dance on it. I disrespect your bridge, goat man.
He's taking names right now.
You hear that, goat man?
He's
You
sharpening
me
his
and
little
Ryan
blades.
Vergara own your bridge.
I don't, no, don't loop me
Yep.
into your shit.
Yep.
Stop looping me. I hate when you do this with
Well,
demon
then tell
places.
him. Tell him you're not part of this.
I'm not part of his little charade.
You're talking to goat.
So, obviously, the next cryptid on our list is Goatman. Goatman is a well-known goat figure for having a face of a goat, antlers, and the rest of the body is just, a man. And maybe hooves? Who knows? No one actually knows because there's been no confirmed sightings. Only just rumors. And also just people talking about it. Goatman is more than likely, in my personal and scientific opinion, a government cover-up for some guy running around in the woods with antlers. Like, there's no other way to put it, bro. The guy was a little cuckoo-wackoo. And now... Oh, frick, I gotta remember what this one is. Good gracious me. I'm not really good at this. I mean, I'm really good at this. But this one, cryptid. No, wrong link. No, frick. Wrong link again. Bro, I'm really bad at this. Finally here. Which one is it? Where is it? Oh, how could I have forgotten such an iconic name as the Hodag? So, the Hodag is this weird-looking dog thing with spikes. Very similar to the El Chupacabra. Simply because this, as well as El Chupacabra, is something people made up, but they believe it real because they want some of that notoriety. It's also just a stupid story. It's not funny. It's just stupid. It sounds like people just made it up out for no reason. Like, they have that picture of these people that hunted it, and one was supposedly captured live, but then they lost the footage. A likely story. Unless it was a government cover-up. Should this one be a government cover-up? What do you think, chat? Nah. It's probably just an acid trip. These guys were probably just tripping balls. Alrighty. So, the next cryptid on our list is a very recent one, but one well known because there is actual documented footage of it, and we know it to be real. It is the vegan cat. Now, the vegan cat is known for having an owner that forces it to be vegan and eat vegan food, but then once that owner collapses due to unrelated circumstances, the cat then comes to feast on you because the cat is in fact a cannibal. And this is no funny story. It was definitely not an acid trip, and it was definitively real because there's video evidence of it. I cannot show you it because it obviously violates a few guidelines, and I don't even think Twitch would be fine with that, which is probably a good thing. But it is most definitely a real cryptid that exists, and no one is going to be able to tell me that it does not. I've seen the video. You probably have too. The next one on the list, there is no video evidence of it, and it's only been made up by people because they thought it would be funny to stick antlers on a rabbit at one time. The jackalope. The jackalope is, of course, this mythical being that is a rabbit with antlers, red eyes, and it tends to bite people sometimes. And that is quite literally it. And this one we know for a fact to just be a funny story for people to make up. People just mount rabbit heads on their walls with antlers to make it look like they caught one, because they did not in fact catch a deer. They caught a mini moose, or as is very well known, a jackalope. Anyways. People seeking some monochrome fame is nothing unusual or new because, I mean, look at me. I'm trying to get a little, yeah. Who here likes hockey? I think it's a hockey team. I was correct. The Jersey Devils are in fact a weird goat devil thing that has the limbs of a... Here, let me just show this to you. Look at this thing. Look. Oh, too far. Look at that thing. That thing's got... Oh, wait, no. I gotta scroll. Oh, my goodness. I need to zoom in more. Okay, so you can see the goat head, the long neck, the wings, the weird mandible-ish feet, or front forelegs, the weird hooven back feet. The Jersey Devil is in fact just this very weird creature that may exist. People believe it to be real. I personally think it's a cover for the fact that birds aren't real. Because look at this thing. If I saw that in the night sky, I would think, ah yes, that is in fact bird. With a very weird shadow. Very weird shadow. Alright. Now the next one here on the list is not specifically American, but it is a well-known cryptid that most people everywhere would just know what it is, and that is Kraken, known for such fame as Pirates of the Caribbean and other movies, and being a massive squid. This one is most definitely real because we know giant squids and octopi exist in the wild to this day. That does not necessarily mean, though, that this one is still alive, because it was probably hunted to extinction by its well-known nemesis, vegan cat. And yes, I am a certified cryptozoologist, so I know for a fact that the vegan cat is its known predator and is very deadly. Again, I've seen the video. Well, off that sorry note, we gotta go to one that is a cryptid that is, you know, mostly just been around since cryptids started to exist. Maybe it started it, who knows? But that is the Loch Ness Monster. The Loch Ness Monster is, of course, just this sock on a stick, according to the picture at least. People swear by it, though, and they believe it to be real, and there have been people that have gone out and died for it. Don't fact check that, I'm not quite sure. But I know there are still people to this day that believe in it and that search for it every day. Did you ever think to buy some scuba gear, maybe, instead of just watching on the shore? If you have your entire life ahead of you, might as well sink it to the bottom of the ocean. Or a lake. Who knows? But yes, Loch Ness Monster is, in my opinion, another acid trip. Someone saw it one time while they were tripping balls, thought it was a lot more scary than it was, and it just turned out to be maybe some driftwood. Or something else that may be more terrifying, but we will never know because, again, no one has bought scuba gear because no one has the balls. They were all tripping them over them. Yeah, don't quote me on that one. I mean, I do get to edit this video after the fact, so I can choose what I include and what I don't include. Oh, that'd be funny. Alright. Okay. The next one is a well-known figure from movies and comics, and that is Mothman, also known as another Batman. Mothman is known for liking big lights and attacking people in the middle of the city, and also in the middle of the woods. Just about anywhere where there's light. Because as we all know, humans are in fact light bulbs. We glow with such ferocity that nearby satellites can use us to pinpoint data. And actually the UFOs, that's how they always catch us, because we're such a bright light, they just immediately think we're like a truck stop for them. It's a very weird system they have out there in the greater wide universe, but I'm not one to judge. Why should I? I live in a box. This is a set. I don't live here. Mothman. Again, it's a cover-up, because the government covers up a lot of things. Okay. The next one is a well-known ancient demon god of certain Neotecan religion. I think that's correct. Thing was a long snake-looking thing that also has dragon and scales. Quasi-total. Anyways, he was recently a figure in, or a part of the recent Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. He is Namor's patron deity of some kind. I'm not too certain on the lore there because I haven't read up on it. But that does not stop me from speaking a very educated opinion on it. And my opinion is that because it's based on ancient myth, it was real. Unlike Bigfoot. What do you think I'm doing, bro? Doing a tier list of American cryptids. That simple. You're actually catching on the tail end, dude. I was just getting through. I'm just about done. I got the Thunderbirds and the Wendigo left. Dude, why does it like every time someone just comments, I then get a bot in here? It's crazy. It's almost like clockwork. It's almost as if they're waiting for someone else to be here. Actually, that wouldn't be too surprising if you actually think about it. Anyways, to get back to the presentation, I don't want to get in Zombie Kid's precious time, as he is obviously quite busy watching me, so I will continue to educate and entertain, hopefully. The next up creature that we have on our list for American cryptids is the Thunderbird. This is quite literally just a massive bird. You heard that correctly. It's a massive bird that supposedly attacked a few children. And not your pet rooster. But we can't know for certain. They do have this, like, the image is of a paper cutout that they made of this one bird that they caught. So either they made the whole story up, or they did in fact catch a massive bird that was probably from the prehistoric dynasty of some reptile, also known as dinosaur. Dinosaurs, now we all know, did not actually exist, as they were all made up by the government. So therefore, the Thunderbird was another government cover-up. Quite simply, most cryptids are government cover-ups to get off our trail. Hello, Ocean Dream. How's it been, dude? It's been a while since I've seen you. You're catching the tail end of my American cryptids tier list. The final cryptid on our list is a well-known one for Until Dawn fame and Native American folklore and tradition. The Wendigo. The Wendigo is, of course, a demon spirit that has possessed a human after they have committed cannibalism. Much alike to the vegan cat. I'll get to that. The vegan cat is, in fact, a cannibal, and therefore it is a close relative of the Wendigo. The Wendigo is, of course, also supposedly a windwalker and so forth. It's well known to cause people to not want to commit cannibalism, so therefore I believe it to be just people believe it to be true, so they make it real. Like, there's nothing more to it, bro. Definitely don't go into the woods in the middle of the night. Don't go looking for it. There's nothing there for you. So with that, my American Cryptids presentation comes to a close. This is my humble opinion. This is definitely not government sanctioned, and I have no actual input on what any of this happened. I was in a weird semi-mortal state as I lay awake for 8 hours. Besides that, thank you all for watching. Alright, so the cat is on the tier list simply because it's a vegan cat, and as we all know, vegan cats aren't actually real, and therefore it's a cannibal. And also it is definitely real because we know it to be real. We've seen the video. I'm sure we all have. Any other questions for the tier list? Anything you don't recognize on here that I may be so graciously to explain? Is there a delay on my stream? Wait, actually, is there? There better not be. If there's a delay on my stream, I'm going to flip a table. Oh, yeah, don't mind that. He was just a bot. Oh, my neck. Alright, so obviously as all your questions have been answered, I'm going to go check up. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go check up on realzoo.itsyippy.com to see what my yield is for my real zoo pets that are definitely not NFTs or anything like that, because this guy didn't actually scan me. You know, how could he? Look at these things. They're so adorable. Box, a Bandurtle, a Landa, specifically Atlanta, Georgia, a penguin, Snox, a Bake. Like, who's not to love this? Now, I just collected tokens and more 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 tokens. And you know what this means? Obviously, I'm gonna waste all my coins. Okay, I got a lion. I got a bear. I don't need another bear. I got another fox. I don't need another fox. Oh, another snake. Haven't gotten another snake in a while. Another fox. How many foxes does he just have to give? Holy crap, it costs 64 coins now to buy a new creature? Well, you know what this means. I gotta start mixing them all together. I can't just survive off of my Bake, Snox, Penguin. Actually, I'm gonna put my Penguin, breed with Penguin. Yes, let's see what horrible. Aw, it's so adorable! The Penguini! The Penguini has been born, chat. You know what this means? You know what this means? Do you know what this means? He would be a great sandwich. So, wait. What is the Landa again? Was that a lion and a... I think that's a lion and a... Wait, what is that? Nope. You don't think it would make a glorious sandwich? You, sir, have no taste, I'm sorry to say. Wait, was that a panda? Wait, what if I put a panda... Did I put a panda with a fox? Let's breed a fox with a panda. If I get the same thing... Oh, no, that's just a red panda. This... Panda? Oh, no, the panda? Okay. So the fonda is just a red panda. You know, the cute little adorable woodland creature that Japanese people really enjoy. Actually, I think it's just Asian. The demographics enjoy them. Not too sure why. They just do. What happens if I put this with a bake? Oh, I can't breed that with a... How about I put this with a snake? Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. That's what the bake is already. I already have one of these. I'm gonna, no offense, zombie, but, that idea was glorious until, I should have remembered I already did it. Did I do a bear and a fox? Oh my goodness, I'm an idiot. I did. That's what a box is. Yeah. Alright. I should probably burn some of these. But I'm not quite sure. What do you think? I don't know exactly what happens when I burn them, though. Do I just... Yes?
Borrowing your speaker.
Oh, okay. It might need to be charged. I'm not sure. See ya. Alright, so we got the box, we got the bag, we got the fonda, we got the pinguini, the box, the pandurtle, the landa, the snox, and another bake. So we have 2 boxes and 2 bakes. Man, those names are really, really burn doubles. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. So, burn. Wait, I can't burn them anymore? Wait, what? Dude, did you just see that? I can't burn them. You see this? He's not allowing me to commit tax evasion from the government. No, more specifically, I guess it could be animal cruelty, which I guess is a good thing. I'm actually happy for this change. May not have been what I wanted, but it's what I got, and I'm gonna have to see through with my decision. I'm sorry, Box and Bake, for initially trying to kill you, but it was all chat's fault. You can see the message right there. Burn doubles. Right there, right there. Burn doubles. It was chat. Chat. Hey, please excuse me, I'm still recovering from a cold, so if I make horrible guttural noises, it's because of that. It's definitely not because I'm a gross human. Oh, that's cold. So if my calculation is correct, this doubles every time I buy a new animal. Not quite. I need 3 more coins. Come on. Brr, the new coin. Fonda, I'm looking at you. You're not pulling your weight. Pinguini. Oh, actually sick. Is that enough? I need 1 more coin. I need 1 more coin. Oh, perfect. It does not double. Okay, interesting. It just increases by a bunch. And this can be bred. Can it be bred with any of this? Can I breed this with this? No. Okay, so it's not as in depth as a system as I initially thought. It seems like they only have 1 layer thick. A turtle snake. Ooh. I like that idea. If I can get a turtle drop, I will definitely do that. But I'm going to have to wait here a while because I need 72 more coins. And I don't think just clicking here for hours is going to necessarily be fun content. So, chat, what's been up with you? How's everyone doing? Or if you don't want to talk about that, bring up another thing for me to do. Turtle plus snake equals gecko. Okay. Okay. I see. We'll find out if I ever get another snake. But I think at this point I'm going to have to leave the game for the time being because I'm just... Wait. He actually included microtransactions. I forgot that. It would make sense, you're right. Hey chat, you wanna send me some money so I can make this go a little faster? I mean, I don't actually need you to send me money. I'm just saying it would be funny. Think of the content. You get to see me put my credit card information in live on air. No, I'm just joking. I'm poor. Sorry. You're good. You're good. Look, dude, I'm poor too. Why do you think I'm doing this? I'm not desperate enough for an OnlyFans, but I don't want to keep working a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. I want to be working an 80-hour work week doing this. But yeah. So I got 29 coins right now. If I come back in a little while, it should be better. I like this.